We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Dale Murphy, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. Tom Glavine, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
So it was a swinging strike three. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Howie Kendrick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Inciarte is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. In now, Dale Murphy. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He carries a healthy .359 batting average. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll be hoping to move up that NL home run leaderboard a bit, entering play number 9 in that category.
Yeah, and he's really put together a great season in the power categories. I know it's not over yet, but I'm excited to see how he finishes down the stretch.
Dero, what's been amazing to me is how consistent he's been through the beginning of the season, and that where we're at right now. Expect him to finish the season strong. He's having a terrific year.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Fouled off. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Russell Martin.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Yeah, he's hitting well over 350 his last 10 games, so he's really trying to pull away from the pack, D-Row.
Yeah, Dan, and there's really no holes in his swing right now. Nowhere for this pitcher to go. If he hangs something, it gets absolutely shot in the gap, and he's right on time with the fastball as well.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tom Glavine. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Roenis Elias enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Dale Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Victor Robles digging in now. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Two on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Robles at second. Elias is over at first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. That's first pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Striding in, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in, Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the... Here now is Juan Soto. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for 2nd in that category in the National League. Lofton has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in now, Tom Glavine. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Turner trying to get there. And that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Zips it to Castro for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
No real chance from the roll, too, that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard-hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A 2 in the inning. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Tanner Rainey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Russell Martin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Rainey is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Looking at his career totals, Freeman brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here. Castro is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 12-0. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back, third baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now back, left field.
Juan Soto to the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Russell Martin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tom Glavine. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Braves lead it 13-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Thames.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So standing in, Kenny Lofton, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, enter Inciarte.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ender Inciarte, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Ryan Harper comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. The tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in, Victor Robles, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Kurt Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers and 49 runs batted in.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-out. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gansby Swanson.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, catcher Russell Martin.
So digging in now, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Roll. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score, the runner from third.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. If you're already losing and then you make an error like that to compound things, that's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
So striding in, Kenny Lofton, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. Atlanta leads it 16-0. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Martin has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Washington, good night.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
16-0 the final tonight. Atlanta with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Tom Glavine wins his 32nd decision.